So we are back. Let's just refresh this page. Hopefully you're all back now. Yeah, I'm sure you'll start coming into the chat in a minute. But when you do, we should be all set up, and we'll start up the crowd play. So I might as well actually just start working that out now, mightn't I? So let's, here we go, 1 and 1. Let's refresh the page again and hope we've got chat. Oh, hello. Okay, so that one went away. Just going back to see if I can find the chat again. Here we are, back in chat. Back in chat. Load page, load. Hi again, hi again, hi again. So, crowd play is on. Not that I'm sure how I set that up, but I guess you guys log into your own accounts. Yeah, I mean, it says it's on, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, afternoon, yes. Good job, team. Okay, cool. So, crowd play is on. I do not know what the actual method of this working is going to be. So, let's see what happens. We don't know how it works yet. I just pressed square and it's turned on. That's all I know. I have got a browser window open in the background here. So, I don't know if there is... So, if we go... I guess it's community you're going to go to. Maybe on the Telltale. You may need to do it through the Telltale's community webpage. It's just telltale.com. So you may want to jump in there. Just get ready for it. Hopefully it will let you join in. It may just give us a direct link for you guys to copy. So if that's the case, we will type it into chat for everybody to look at. If not, we'll work it out as we go, I guess. So here we go. Crowd play. There you go. Crowd play's on. So I get to vote as well. Okay, cool. And then whichever one is the... okay, and then you get to show how you feel about certain situations. So invite your friends. That would be me inviting you guys, I guess. So, okay. Playing via Twitter, YouTube, or other streaming services is not advised due to network latency issues. Well, how else am I supposed to play? Like what other services are available that will work? Okay, well, we'll see if this works. It may not work because we do have a bit of a lag in general here, don't we? So, crowd play mode allows a group of people to make story choices together, to get a game code. They watch your screen and vote with their own devices. Well, let's see if this works. It may not work. It's a bit of an experiment, so we can always see that. Okay, well, let's begin. And okay, cool. So if you go to telltale.com/crowdplay and then type in TLTMHL as the code, you will be able to vote on things. Now, it may be that you guys don't actually get the opportunity to vote here if the latency issue is a problem. So there's 2 people in there. Someone's already in. Not chatting in chat here, so I'm just going to put this in the chat. So if any... Why is chat working? I can't see your chat, and I'm wondering if it's working because I can't seem to type in the chat window. Me, yes, you. Okay, is my keyboard just not working for some reason? Because I can't seem to type in the chat. I can type in the browser window though, so... nope, I've got nothing happening in the chat. Let's refresh the page again. Hang on, just refreshing the page. Unless someone else wants to type it in for me. There we go. Well, we want the link as well. So, telltale.com/crowdplay. And that's there. And then we got TLTMHL. Oh, again, I've lost chat, so great. The code is in there. Kitty has put it up for you, or Casey in this case. So you've got me and Casey in there. It actually says who's in. Joining us, Martin. Coming or not? Coming? Are you coming, Martin? If not, you can get Martin. Hopefully it will let us join on your phone, tablet, or PC by going to blah 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 blah. Hopefully it'll let people join as we play. I'm not sure, but we can wait a moment if we need to and just see what we end up with here. But yeah, okay, we'll wait just a moment, just in case anybody else is joining. Okay, cool, great. So if you are joining, I'll wait just until you're in, because I knew you were around. You're of course not obliged to join if you don't want to, but the option is of course there. Let's see. Just waiting on you. If it happens, it happens. No big deal if not. But we can just wait a moment. So, yeah, this is. I can't remember where we got to. So let's refresh where we got to in this story. So, we are best friends with Harvey Dent. We had a chat with Penguin, who was very British-like, wasn't he? He was proper British, and he did that. He had a proper British accent and that. Catwoman keeps... Yeah, we had the opportunity to sort of have a bit of a flirt with Catwoman, let her go, not let her go, all that kind of stuff, and we were kind of not nice to her, exactly. We were pretty sharp with her. And then we had... Who else has popped up so far? Oh, we had Gangster Fella, whose name I've completely forgotten. What was Gangster Fella's name? Falcone. Yeah, so we had Falcone, who we upset. And last I remember, we had our house cleared out because apparently we were under investigation and all of our assets were being seized. If I'm not mistaken, that's where we were. We have had... Yeah, we're working to help Harvey Dent become mayor of Gotham City. What else did we have? Once we had that... Oh, yeah, we were at a press conference-y thing, giving a statement, and people started quizzing us from the audience about stuffs, and that stuffs was about our parents having been naughty, villainous or embezzling or some such thing, or linked to organised crime or something like that anyway, and that's why our stuff was being seized. So Bruce Wayne's character is being assassinated by association with his parents, and his parents' name is being assassinated, sorry. Harvey Dent, we are trying to get to be mayor, however you say that word. And then, yeah, we found a thingy that Catwoman had. We nicked that off Catwoman because she was paid to steal that. And if I remember correctly, our next port of call was to go and have a meeting with whoever it was that Catwoman was supposed to be meeting to hand off her stolen goods to. That's where we got to. So that's hopefully enough of a summary to work out what we were doing. And hopefully you guys can join. If you can't join, please let me know in the chat. Haven't seen any messages in chat for a while. Are we all still there? Someone say something to me, please, just so I can see if chat is working. If you can't, then please let me know. Hi, yes, I see you in the chat then. Good, I do see you in the chat. Good. Right. How are we getting on, Martin? Is it all going wrong, or is it all right? Because so far this has not been the most thrilling of streams. So we ought to get started. Huh, that's weird. I'm just having a look at how it actually works on my end to see what that might be. I mean, it might be that the game code timed out, I guess. Okay, well, it's found the code. Just let me have a nickname. Yeah. So, let's see. Yeah, I was able to join. Oh, I can't unjoin, however. I'm not quite sure how to unjoin. Oh, God. Okay, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter if I'm joined or not, but... Okay, cool. There you go, and I went. Just close the browser. That'll do. Yeah, mine's working fine. Yep, everything appears to be working fine my end. Try Firefox if you're not using Firefox, because it's definitely working through Firefox. But yes, if not, I'm afraid we'll just have to continue without you, Martin. If it does work, I mean, this might not even work, for all we know at this point, because I don't know if it's going to give us any more time because we're in crowd play or not. If it doesn't work on crowd play, then I mean, sorry, yeah. If it doesn't extend the time on crowd play, I don't think this is going to work because I think you're just going to keep missing the cues, the prompts, and this would be more of something you might have to do, like couch co-op, as they say. But let's wait a minute or two and see how Martin gets on. Try it one more time, Martin, and if you don't get in, we're going to have to continue without you, I'm afraid. I mean, you might be able to join after the event, so, or after the fact. So, let's see. Gonna have a sip of drink. No luck then. Okay, well, I'm going to continue on. If you manage to get in, hopefully it'll let you continue, or it'll let you join later on or something. But if it's not working, we're just going to have to continue without you, Martin. Next week, maybe. Next week. If this works at all, this may just have terrible latency and you might not be able to join in anyway, so we'll see. Right, let's start. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's continuing the episode. So far, so good. I will still look at chat for options, but it didn't previously give me much time. So I guess you can vote in the... I've started now, so we'll see. You can always vote in chat, maybe, if we have the opportunity to do that. Oh, and the code is up in the corner anyway, so people can always join there. Great.
No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Cool. This is what we were at. Warehouse.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Close enough. I'm on guard, because last time this threw me, because the controls were actually fairly intense. Oh, wow. Oh, oh yeah, okay, finally we got some actual, like, you can walk around things. I don't think we had any of this previously, did we? I don't remember having any of this. Oh, the Roses is all dead. The Roses is dead.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
40.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh,
whoa.
Good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Let's find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh wow, someone has been disemboweled. Oh, scorch marks and exposed human remains, or exploded human remains. Okay, so what do scorch marks and exploded human remains imply? Well, they imply Firefly, maybe? He'd be the right fella for the job. Yeah, yellow bat stuff.
Analyzing.
Analyzing.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful.
Psychoactive.
Knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound
Psychoactive
for
nerve
further
agent.
analysis.
That
As you
screams
wish.
Scarecrow as far as I'm concerned. Oh, apparently there's a third person in our little group. So let's see if this works out or not. Okay. Let's look
Nothing
at these
left
human
to bury.
remains. Oh, wow. Yep. Got screwed up. What's this? So, linked. Ah, okay. We're linking with our scorch marks. And now, I guess, can I walk up? Oh, I see. So I have to link these two objects together. This is basically a tutorial-y bit, isn't it? Yes, Scarecrow, definitely Scarecrow.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Well, was it the canister that exploded, or was it something else that exploded? Shipping container door. Let's examine this shipping container door. Reconstruct what happened here by
The
discovering
canister
which
exploded,
species.
sending shrapnel right through the
Ah,
container
okay,
door.
cool.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
It would not. Okay, I'm not going to open it right now. Let's have a look around at what else is in here. Dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before.
Oh, these were the...
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yes, they were. They were the same mercs that broke into City Hall with their crazy faces. I suppose it could still be Black Masky type stuff then. Definitely potential for it to be Black Mask type stuff. I'm just standing in human remains, just FYI. Trod through. Way to ruin it.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Nerve agent. Fear gas, probably. That's usually what it is with this stuff. Oh, police. Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Yes, it is. I feel like that's a noddy badge for observation moment there, Batman. Have a noddy badge for observation. Unscorched area where there was a car.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Interessant. Ah. Link that with that. Because now we can test cars for that particular thing. From. Oh no, I may have missed something. Whoa! That
Someone
was
drove off after
magic.
the explosion.
Wow, I like that it can work out what printing it had on the back of the lorry. That's impressive. Well, white rose. Okay,
White
so the
rose.
white rose thing is...
Falcone's calling card.
Yes, it is
He's
Falcone,
been busy
okay.
as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay. So, dead Merc.
No.
That bad?
Wow. The guy's eye's gone. Bye-bye eye. Okay, I guess I'm looking at clawed off face. Okay, so there's claws involved here as well. This feels like a bunch of villains together to me.
Skylight Club.
Okay, Skylight Club. And then a clawed off face. So who would
Face
be
slashed.
claws?
Throat torn open.
That's
so,
very
not
killer.
natural causes then.
That's very Killer Croc. Unless there were dogs, maybe. It could just be that there were dogs. Okay, so we've got something we can link that guy's face up with. Let's have a look at Burnt Cop. Oh, wow, he's burnt up, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, I wonder if they're deliberately,
This
like...
man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Inside his
What
skull.
did this?
I feel like that's a reference I should be picking up on, but I'm not sure. That way. Ah! What did I do? Why would you do this, Batman? What? Oh, it's a bullet. Okay, so... apparently I'm trying to find a bullet with... Oh, okay. It's a little light. Okay. And then I push X to... Way! I just nicked a bullet out of this man's skull.
Sensor
It is
saves
pretty
an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Explosive rounds, I see. So we have explosive rounds as a thing. Bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Wow. Okay, this is definitely scare canister thing. So I reckon that this guy, bloody hands, clawed this guy's face off because of fear gas. That's my guess. That is it going to let me? Oh, there. Okay. Link 2. Beep, 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 beep. Yep.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
Fear.
A nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Yeah, this is full-on scarecrow shiz. So, incendiary bullets. Now we're looking for a bullet entry hole thing, maybe. Okay. Man, the controls are weird. Because... Okay, so the only thing we haven't done currently is to... Oh, actually, can we have a look at this guy? Did we lose internet connection here? Because I just got told that crowd play is gone. Okay. So, can people see this message on my screen? Continue without crowd play. This application is unavailable. You still got everything else though? It's still here. I can see that. Yeah, okay, we're still broadcasting. Let's see if I can. Can I? If I press the start button, can I change crowd play? Let's get through this section so it saves, because I don't think there are going to be many in terms of options here. But I will try to, do anything else. So yes, I'm thinking I'm going to go through this door. Because this is the only thing I haven't tried yet, is opening the door. I don't like to leave an area until I've fairly actively investigated everything else. Oh, okay, that and square. That and square. Whoa, alright, Batman, chill it out. Okay, so now I'm going to look through here. Aha, there's our bullet hole. No. Yes. Okay, so that's our bullet hole.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
It's true.
It doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, cool. Right, so now we have this, which we can link to Mr. Man's face, eventually. Got to walk over here. Where are you, Mr. Man? There's your face. Let's link these things together. We have now linked these things together. That's what I figured we'd do. Beep, beep, boop,
Find a
boop, boop.
connection.
Whomp.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
How'd...
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Does appear that way. Blom.
Have you put it
What
together?
button is he pressing?
Yes.
I know what happened. There was canisters of gas. They were loading
Coney
it.
leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead
No,
cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Okay. Beep 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 beep. There's the
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
Yep.
This may have
got
been a
that much.
distraction or a way of destroying evidence. cops moved in to stop the theft, Falcone's men gunned them down.
Wow. Bang, bang, bang.
Things
That's a good way
turn
to
grim.
avoid animation, isn't it?
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent.
Probably due to the
Cop
psychoactive
ripped
nerve
up a
agent.
merc's face with his bare hands.
Okay.
It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
So who's our sniper?
Looks
Do we
like
reckon the
Falcone's
sniper's dead
men
shot?
got what they wanted. And
Maybe.
Escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I don't get to wander around up there, I'm guessing, because this is not that. Oh, wait, no. Okay. So, I do get to wander around. So, we've got shelf, stairs, or stairs. Well, I guess we could do the shelf first. I'm going to grapple up. That is a really neat way of avoiding having to walk around a big open space. I like it. What is this thing doing?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay. So now I'm standing here and I can see the other 2 points. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I'm trying not to spoil it, because I realized last time I said something about one of the characters. I'm like, well, I obviously know that, and I would imagine most people would know that. But if you don't know, like, the real names of the characters,
Phosphorus spike.
then you wouldn't know.
Clear
So I will
vantage
try not
point.
to spoil it
We have a winner.
by guessing too much, like, or when we bump into characters, I won't say, oh, that is this person or that is that person. I'll try to avoid saying that because I know that will be a little mean. But no, it's good if you don't know.
Killing time.
Having a cigarette. What? I mean, could I not pick? I mean, I feel like cigarette is a good DNA device. I mean, if we can search for like magic blue
This is the
residue
right spot.
and reconstruct an
So
entire
where
crime
did he
scene,
go?
I feel like we could DNA evidence him. Okay, so I'm just going to wander along and then just click on all the things. Okay.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Oh,
Time
maybe
to
it
go
wasn't.
to work.
Maybe it wasn't a... Or was it? Let's find out. So he just found the guy, but he looks like he's dead. Oh, that was close. Almost missed it.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
This is just a generic dude.
You can't make me talk.
Talk and I'll spare you. Slam into the wall.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Oh, his face is on the floor now.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Okay, now what we're going to do? Oh, we're going to torture a man. That's always typical Batman. Everybody thinks Batman's a superhero, but he's not. He tortures people for fun. Well, maybe not for fun. Hey, look, a pipe. Do I just get to beat on this
True
man
what
with a
they
lead
said
pipe?
about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop.
I should have gone time to live up to my reputation.
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me.
Should we hit him in the? Let's maybe not hit him in the face. Let's break his ribs.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
That's fair. I believe him.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
I believe him. I still believe him. Like, he didn't know much about it.
I told you everything I know!
I can back out, or I can break his arm.
I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Okay, I back out. I believe him.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Disappear or talk to Gordon. Let's talk to... Renee Montoya! Renee Montoya's my favourite.
Put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
I got confession.
Confess to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent!
Don't you
If you
da-
say another word, I will shoot you.
I will take
I
a
don't
bullet.
care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Tell her to stand down.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say.
You do,
Falcone
Renee.
stole a shipment of chemicals.
Renee Montoya's my
Appears to be a
favourite. I love
weaponized
Renee.
nerve agent.
She's the best.
Causes people to
She's
go
the goddamn
berserk,
best.
turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Yeah, Renee Montoya's in this game. I'm so happy. Taking it too far, Bruce, and then loading screen. Now, I have a feeling we're not going to end up
You
with...
assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Okay.
You beat that man half to death.
I was going to tell you all about Renee Montoya, but...
Your parents
I
didn't
don't
raise you
know
this
what
way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
What you had
I
to,
did do.
but at what cost?
You'll remember this.
We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Okay, interesting.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
So
Sometimes
guess what?
this job requires hard
That's not what I
decisions.
wanted him to say.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Oh well.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift,
They are good
your
eyebrows.
curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Oh, I'm definitely not tearing him up. I'm
I
going to
won't
accept the
forget.
tickets.
Neither will I.
Okay, well, we definitely accept the tickets, because it would have just been freaking weird to
Well,
take the tickets and tear them up.
back into the fray again.
Yay, it's hacked the mainframe. Hacked the planet. Oh, I can move the thingy around now. Okay, let's look at the Gotham. Should we look at the Gotham feed, or let's look at the Codex? I want to see at what point we are with Renee Montoya. Presumably she's in this list now. Where is Renee Montoya? God damn it. She's not in this list. Turns out she's not in this list, so I don't care anymore. Although, I say that, it does have little exclamation marks next to people. I feel like that's just... Have we got updates on people now? Harvey... Is this like giving us... Oh god. How do I scroll up and down? There we go. Nope, okay. This is interesting. So Catwoman, okay. So I wonder if this has changed. Now we know who she is. No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, it turns out, yeah, okay, so he's adding more data each time. So it turns out her real name is Selena Carl, and she's friends with Harvey, but more troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. Yes, that's what happened last time. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it's actually updating our relationships with these characters based on what we did in the story. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, it turns out I like that they all start with it turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family name. He's targeting Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my mate causing trouble, my old mate. It's risk his reputation, blah 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 blah. Okay, so my aggressive tactics. Apparently they don't like me beating people up. That's fine. I gave her a quote to help. Yeah, okay, this is cool. This actually tells me about the relationship I have with all of these characters. I like that. That's a really neat little addition or little thing to keep us up to date on what we've been doing. Let's access the Gotham feed. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. The Waynes of Longhand is considered one of Gotham's most representative. Oh man, I'm just gonna let you read that yourselves. I would read it out loud, but it'll make it longer. Gift trips. This is just about the fact that okay. Oh yeah, Dr. Wayne's my father. Okay, cool. This is fine. Batman tangles with masked cop. So this is the fight we have with Catwoman. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, so it's just a quick little one there, and I guess let's have a look at the Bat computer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
It's hatched.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding
Little.
more than I could have imagined.
Oh no, the
This is a
opposite of that.
complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
He's taking down.
Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Oh. Who knows?
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family.
It's true. Wom.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
Everywhere.
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes,
Yeah,
Miss
not a bad
Vale.
option.
She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, it's hard. That's a really hard decision because I want to give it to Gordon, but if I give it to Vicky, it's absolutely more likely to do more good there. What do we reckon? Anyone have an opinion? Gordon or Vicky? Gordon or Vicky? Or James or Vicky? Or Vale or Gordon, whichever. What's your opinion, guys? Reporter to put it into the press, or Gordon to put it into the police hands? I mean, I'm kind of tempted to go with Gordon just because I know Renee Montoya is on site, and I want to see more Renee Montoya. So the more Gordon's involved, the more likely I am to see Renee Montoya. Also, because if I give it to Vicky Vale, she already believes in me anyway, and I could give it to Vicky Vale as Bruce Wayne, and I could save Bruce Wayne's reputation. But if I give it to Gordon, Gordon can mobilize troops and put the pressure onto... Oh, it's hard. I know you're saying Vicky, but I'm leaning not away from Vicky, even though I know that that makes the most sense in my head. Martin, you need to help. Alright then, fine. I've been outvoted. Give data
Vicky
to
showed
Vicky.
faith in me. She cares about the truth.
Vicky
She'll get the
Vales
story out
generally
the way it needs to be told.
is known to be a goodie.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
I mean,
Whatever
I feel like we
Falcone
could
is
have
planning,
told both, actually.
it ends tonight.
Tonight?
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
Okay, that's fair. I was like,
No one has
how
ever
is he like a
managed to
spider?
bring him down.
I mean,
I
yeah,
haven't tried yet.
if they had, then he wouldn't be up. If someone had managed to bring him down, then... Right, okay, cool. Well, we voted Vicky, so we've gone with Vicky, even though I regret that decision immediately. From cars and shiz.
This is big.
It's massive.
You drop a bomb like this,
Mahoove
there's
shiz.
gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to
I need
anyone.
an ally.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life.
Whoop.
Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry.
Whoop whoop. That's a very thick piece
What
of paper.
this could do for the city, my career,
Fuck your career.
I'm just
Sorry, language.
wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
Unless
I don't
it's
know,
death.
Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press.
It's fine.
If I run this story, I put a price on my head.
That's fine.
The next
Batman
time my
won't
name
predict
appears
you.
in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
I am. I literally am.
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head,
3 more appear in its place. I know.
unless we kill the beast once and for all.
That's not quite how that works, but sure.
Who's even capable of that?
Batman.
If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the
I
first
trust
time.
Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every
That was what I
screen
was
in
thinking,
Gotham,
because
where it belongs.
Gotham City,
Public attention.
departments.
That's what brings down men like Falcone.
that's true.
Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
I mean, is that saying it's going to be a firing line thing? I don't know.
It's done.
Good.
It's done.
So is our
Brr.
hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline
I
Club.
really want that car to transform into the Batmobile. I really hope that car transforms into the Batmobile when I press this button.
Although you're not dressed for that
Nope.
kind of party.
No, we didn't.
Well,
I'm
I
upset
can
they
always
didn't.
change in the car.
Enjoy your tuna. Yes! 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 Goddamn yes! Oh, it turned into the Batmobile. That's the best. The goddamn best. Yes! Oh, that was good. I was pleased with that. In case you didn't know from all of my shouting and screaming, that was good times. that oh, okay, it's just Batman gliding around. Beep, 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 boop, 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 beep, boop. Wom.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right.
It's really subtle with all that
Falcone.
yellow on it, isn't it? Wom. Oh, hello. Maneuver the drone around the outside of the Skyline Club. Oh, and I missed the rest of it. Whoa, whoa, it spins. Whoa. I mean, can't look at this dude. Balcony.
Good point of entry.
But there's a dude having a smokes. Can I go up and down? Oh, I can go up and down. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Okay. Woo! Let's point at this thing. Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So,
That's not an appropriate response.
you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Yeah, score, brah. Etc. Patrons, more patrons. Woo!
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Ha, ha. Okay. So was Nikki our guy we beat the snot out of, maybe? Because that was at the... Was that at the docks? I don't even know anymore. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. This is kind of... Oh, let's move that up a little bit. Rose sigil. The white rose.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, red with blood. Or something. Modern art. Love modern art.
Nothing here.
I don't believe you. Could have made some nice, remark about the artwork. Artwork is still artwork.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
No, I may have missed
As easy
something.
as ringing the doorbell.
Oh,
4 armed guards.
how did that make you motion
Stealth
sick?
not
Come
an
on.
option.
Come on.
Put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Beep. Okay, now I've got... Oh, wicked. So I get to choose which route I go. So, got a mobster through the window here. Okay, so I'm going to examine the mobster at the back.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I can do this from the tail. Right, okay, hang on. Hang on. Can I back out? Oh, I can't. Shit. Okay. I have to make a decision. Okay, so I link this to the table, so I can smack it with the coffee table, or I can go through the folding screen. What do you reckon? Folding screen or coffee table? Folding screen or coffee table? Gonna let you guys decide. Folding screen or coffee table? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? The folding screen or the coffee table? Which one do you want? Table. Okay, we're going with table. Do you agree? Anyone else that's watching? Who cares? We're doing the table now. That's what I've decided. Boop. Bleep, 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 bleep. Oh, yep. Okay, cool. Smash. I like that it's beep. Cool. Cool. Right, okay, hang on. Let's just circle round. I'm going to circle around and start, because I feel like we're going in the door, aren't we? So let's start at the beginning and work out what's going to happen in order that it's going to happen, because that seems like a logical way to make a plan. Examine the mobster. Okay, so we're going to link this guy to what is available. Oh, the balcony. I guess we're just going to throw him over the balcony. I mean, that makes sense. It's the easiest option for him, isn't it? Okay, it's him. And then, right, we got next. Okay, here's a mobster. Here's a mobster. Wait, what? Oh, can I not see it? Okay. I couldn't see him because the stairs were in the way, but now apparently the pillar isn't in the way. Mobster. What are we going to do? I guess we're pillaring this guy. This guy's getting pillared. I feel like we don't need the yellow, if I'm totally honest. I feel like we could do without the yellow. Anyone else up top end? Nope, nobody up top end. Another mobster there though, haven't we? He's with his dates. Nope, maybe not. What about any of these guys? Any of these guys? Nope, they're patrons. That guy, what about this guy over here? This guy? Nope. Okay, well, I mean, he's clearly a mobster standing with his arms crossed in front of that door. But, is that all of them then? That might be all of them. Oh, no, here's the other two over here. It's just one guy. Just one guy here.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Link this guy to, I guess. Oh, the modern art. Oh, we don't want to ruin the art.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Apparently, because I've got a cutscene. I mean, yeah, I'm going in.
Going in.
Very good, sir.
I'm guessing this is mostly just a tutorial thing, because I didn't really have much in the way of options. Right, prepare for... Yeah, okay. For quick time events galore. X. Press the X button. Good times. Oh, he's in. He's got a gas grenade. Circle! Press the circle button. It was fine. That man's face is dealt with. Square! That man's face is also dealt with. Oh wow, no, don't throw the art! Oh man, that guy's dead. That guy's full on dead. Full on dead. It is the Batman, correct. Okay, I guess we can go upstairs, everybody runs away. Now we have to deal with some goons. Circle! Square! Triangle! That button. Circle! That one. X. What we got? We got an X. And then one of them. Yeah. Her indeed.
Goddamn circus freak!
Dodge. Dodge like the wind, Batman. I dodged.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
About right. Oh god.
I run Gotham, and a mess.
What did I just do? Oh, I pulled the floor out. Clever. Yes, got it. Yes, got it. Oh man, that guy got stabbed in the back. Like, I broke someone's ribs. I just literally stabbed a man. Like, I got in trouble for breaking someone's ribs, but now I've stabbed a man. Missed me.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
I think I did that. Yeah, I did do that. Womp, 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 womp. That's an EMP noise, just in case.
You think that's gonna work?
Yes.
I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
It did work.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, apparently this was... I don't know. Duck! Apparently I didn't duck. Apparently I jumped behind a sofa. The most bulletproof of sofas ever made. What am I doing? That one.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh God. Okay. Christ. Okay. This is weird. Okay. We blew up a hole inside of that room. Oh, shit. There we go. Ow. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Falcone's had some,
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds.
Don't push him out of the building.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Yeah, I mean, it does seem very convenient now, you say.
Something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Oh, I just headbutted that guy in the face.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you.
It's true.
Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Montoya, Renee, woo!
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
I'm gonna have to make a decision here, aren't I?
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
We also... Gotham will hear of this.
Oh, wait.
Oh shit, down on that. Ooh, I almost did that wrong.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Interessant. So it's true. Quick. You
Thanks
can't
for
hurt
the
Renee.
assist. Now we
Anytime.
only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
It's fine. Let Renee shoot me. Oh, she didn't shoot me. I wasn't allowed to let Renee win. Dun. And that... There you go. That was good, wasn't it?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown
Damn it, Jack
Gotham,
Ryder.
was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Has a QR code on there. I'm very tempted to find that QR code and scan it.
Everyone is talking about the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work
Wow, that's
of
really
fiction
cool.
all the
So
way
I just
through."
got to see me
in a
not
world
shake
where the
Falcone's
Waynes,
hand.
our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with?
And then it gave
Who
my
can
quote.
Gothamites look up
It's good.
to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell.
I could have gone with like what?
Meanwhile,
Like what?
we'll keep digging for the truth. But
Well,
the
whatever.
prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
That's allowed. I mean, just one man. Pissed. He looks pissed. Yeah, he's pissed. He's real pissed.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
Yep. Okay.
If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
I mean...
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Whoa, okay, that was some weird sound, but cool. Okay, I think we're going to stop there. That seems like a really good place to stop. There you go. Okay. Oh, cool. So we can see all the choices we made. So we're going to stop here. We'll have a look through what our choices were and how they paired up. So, we defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. We provided Vicky Vale with a quote. Oh, this is a close one, isn't it? Showed mercy in your interrogation at the docks, which we did. Okay. So we gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale, which most people didn't do, which I guess makes sense because everybody knows who Commissioner Gordon is, or in this case, Detective Gordon or whatever it is. But not necessarily everybody's going to know who Vicky Vale is. How did Falcone... Yeah, Batman deal with Falcone in the end. You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police, safe and sound. I mean, yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Yeah, and there you go. Cool, so those were all like the final results of each of those things. Nice. And I think, actually, we are just going to stop there. That was really cool, wasn't it? That's the first chapter. Now, technically, we can stop the game there if people aren't interested in seeing more. That is just the first chapter. But there are going to be, I think there's 5 chapters in total, maybe 6. So I am very willing to continue this. I'm really enjoying this. I think this is a great game. The action is kind of quite intense, considering it's just quick time events. And the storytelling is good, with lots of mystery and intrigue and such what. So yeah, we will play this, I think, again next week if people are interested too. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back then. Keep smiling, thank you very kindly, and I will see you next time.